What up, everyone? Hello and welcome back to the vlog. It is a work week in my life and these vlogs kick the crap out of me for editing, but I am gonna do it because you guys love it. Anyway, we have just gotten back from Mexico literally last night at 9:30 p.m. and it is a stinking 8:10 in the morning. Oh, it's 8:15 in the morning and I'm running late per usual, but I am going to swing by. Actually, I don't have time for Starbucks. I just took Claritin, guys. I was great until I got off the plane. The second I got off the plane, my eyes started itching. I just started snotting and it was just back to my allergies. But anyway, as I said, and I'm in the midst of editing this vlog, hopefully it goes up before this one. That would be silly if it didn't. But Luke and I went to Mexico for our anniversary and it was the best trip ever. Now we are back to reality and I'm about to get smacked in the face at work. Actually, that's a lie because I have been working during the vacation. On Saturday and Sunday, I only did one thing, which took me 15 minutes, but Friday I did work a little bit in the morning and we got there Thursday evening. I worked for like 4 hours on the plane and yeah, I got a lot done. So I'm not gonna be blindsided going back. It's just in the middle of busy season and I just decided to suck it up. I never recommend working during a vacation. I hate that I did that, but I also am not so stressed out this morning. So sometimes you just gotta cut your losses. I also think it's just unique to every situation. Anyway, I just packed my lunch. I'm praying to God that some of these things are still good because that would suck if they weren't. Like these peppers, I think they're still good. They don't look like there's any mold on. Yeah, I don't think there's any mold on them, but whatever. I got my Cook Unity order in. I've been doing Cook Unity now for 3 weeks and you know, I really wish, these brands would work with me. I actually just need to reach out to them, but I have found it very hard to cook food when I get home so late after being away for the weekend. So for those weekends in particular, I like to order food that is actually good and not and already made. The HelloFresh stuff does not save me time. I actually take more time doing HelloFresh than I do like this. And I have these for lunch. This is a poblano stewed chicken thigh and some Mexican rice. I do like cooking my own food because I have a particular taste and things I like to combine, but when it comes to crunch time weeks like this, I really need it. So I'm all about it. Yeah, like another one is this vegetable tofu. Like that looks pretty good. And it tells you like the macros up here if you're counting macros, the chef it came from. It's just really awesome. I love it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head out. My allergies are making me feel like ass. Sorry. And oh yeah, I'm gonna make a protein drink because I'm hungry. Dang nabbit. We're gonna do my usual first Phorm. I do have some exciting news about them though. So I have some stuff coming in the mail and I'm so excited. There's a new flavor I'm hoping to try. It's like the French toast something. I don't know. I've heard good things. And I love cinnamon. So I've been on like the oatmeal cookie grind. I'm not a huge vanilla fan, point blank. So I don't even think I've tried the vanilla. I like vanilla protein when it is in a smoothie, but I don't like vanilla protein by itself, no matter what. Even if it's the best in the world, I just don't really like that by itself. I did the chocolate shake for a while, but Y'all already know. Sometimes I explode this on my head. I'm going to work. It cannot be done today. But yeah, I'll share it when I try it. Let's go to work. So I have changed my mind. In order to get this video to you guys faster, I'm going to do an unedited 2 days in my life. So today, tomorrow, I'm not gonna edit it. If I'm working out and I film it, you know, guys, I have to edit the music out. I can't get copyright. But I'm gonna keep it to very minimal editing. It's gonna be 2 days with me. We're gonna be in Atlanta, in the city. We're gonna be living our best lives, and we're gonna be grinding at work. So let's get this bread. I cannot figure this thing out. What is going on? Literally amazing. I did not want to leave. Yeah. Oh, pumpkin spice! Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning and I'm feeling extremely overwhelmed. And I have 3 or 4 client meetings that I have done barely any prep for. And I have to get into the office like ASAP. It's about 7:20 right now. I have to leave in like 10 minutes because I have an exorbitant amount of work to do. And I'm just feeling really scattered and overwhelmed and not okay. I have not even unpacked. The room is a mess. We have a backlog of laundry. My bed is just, our bed is just like in shambles and not even close to even looking like not even close to resembling a made bed. And you know what? We're gonna work with it because no me queda otra. There is no other option. So, yeah, Luke is also feeling the heat of coming back this morning. I'm not gonna reveal what he feels because this is my channel, but we both agreed that we're feeling really overwhelmed and we feel like we just didn't have any time to reset. And I know that sounds so kind of stuck up because it's like, well, you just came back from a vacation. Like, what do you mean you need to reset? But going into our work weeks and the responsibilities that we face, it's really heavy on us. And not being able to come back and take at least half a day, you know, like a few hours in the afternoon to unpack, do some laundry, get some food from the grocery store. You know, we got in at 9:30 on Monday night, like back to the house at 9:30 after a full day of travel. And we were exhausted and had to wake up at 6:30, 7 the next day and go to work and resume usual life without balancing the scales a bit. So I'm definitely feeling the heat right now. And we're just gonna try our very best.
We're doing our first full migration test and documentation of that for hours and lift. And then for the web health audit, we're doing clients.
I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself?
What the fuck? Cockroach beeb. It's big.
Every time I try to relax. Every time.
We have a problem.
Good job.
I don't know. Oh! What up? You just saw us go through another roach invasion. Yes, they're literally everywhere. I feel like every time I turn my head, there's gonna be one, and lo and behold, there is. It's crazy, out of control, and it's not completely out of control, but I mean, we've gotten, here, I gotta put you guys a little bit higher. We've gotten the pest control to come. We have cleaned so much. We take the trash out so regularly, and they're still here. Anyway, y'all, this has been a really long 2 days. I think you have witnessed me work the hardest I have in maybe like 6 months in the past 2 days. And I've tried to take you along, but for the most part, it's been really client meeting intense and just making sure deliverables are going out and just making sure deliverables are going out and reviewing deliverables and guiding strategy and leading client meetings and reporting for client meetings and prepping for them and working with my associate to do all that. And it's been a lot. It's been a lot. It truly, the past 2 days have really tested my mental capacity. And if I thought tomorrow was going to be the same, which it isn't, I am pretty lax on client meetings, I think I would literally lose my mind. So, all that to say, I am going to probably end the vlog here, but I do have some final comments that I wanted to kind of talk about. I got cut off earlier today, this morning, when I was just talking to you guys about how I'm feeling and what's stressing me out, and you know, how I'm feeling and what's stressing me out. And Luke and I have come to terms that we need to set a budget. We are a newly married couple. We have a dual income coming in now, and we've kind of been saying, oh, we'll set it every other week. But then when push comes to shove, we don't set it. And it's getting to a point where we don't have full visibility into our finances and we feel a little bit out of control. And I want to be able to elevate myself in my pay grade through moving up through ranks in my career, confident knowing that I'm gonna be able to handle my finances. And that's a really big point of anxiety for me, is not being able to have visibility into how much I'm making and how it's being spent and how I can save correctly. And I'm in the midst of it, and it's just really messy, and it's scary to come to terms with how much you actually spend, because I definitely spend beyond my means right now, at least with the saving goals that I have and such. And I really want to get that under control. And I'm being very transparent and very honest right now, because this is not something I would typically want to come and say to 13.5K plus 1,000 followers. It's something I would typically only tell my close friends and family, if that. And this is just me being very open and vulnerable with y'all, because this is a real situation that I've gotten myself into, and I'm sure you guys have felt the same way. But all that to say, the reason why I'm talking about it on my channel is because I don't have it all together. I definitely, know how to get it together. I know what I need to do. But the matter and the art of doing what you think is much easier said than done, because, I work so hard all day. I come home, I just watched 1.5 hours of TV, and now it's nearly 9 p.m. and I need to go to bed. And I just feel so guilty for doing that, because I could have done the laundry, I could have done my budget sheet, I could have done all these things. But it's so hard when you come home after a full day of work, after getting the crap beat out of you at work for a few days, and finding the willpower to do the admin work in your life because no one else is gonna do it. And I feel that. If you guys also feel that, I'm with you there, and I'm gonna try my best. I've tried using like budget apps, like the David Ramsey ones, or Dave Ramsey, whatever, and I just can't stick to that. I need to do it in Excel so I can do some functions and stuff to try to figure out averages and how I can divide everything evenly. I'm an Excel kind of gal, and that's what I'm gonna do because it works for me, and I'm gonna see how that works, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna find another way. But that's something that Luke and I are gonna have to work on over the weekend, which is frustrating because I want it to relax this weekend and just turn my brain off. But I just did that for a few days in Mexico, so that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I'm gonna work on my personal life. And that's just how it be sometimes. Anyway, this is the end of the vlog. I'm really happy you're here. If you struggle with hard days at work, with not finding time to do your personal admin work, because living takes work, you have to pay your taxes, you have to schedule doctor's appointments, you have to do your budget, you have to check your finances, you have to keep up with friends and family, plus more, especially like when we have kids. To y'all watching that have children and work full time and manage their lives and your life, kudos. Seriously, like that is crazy and a concept to me right now, because I don't live that life yet. But to you guys, I major props to you. All that to say, this is the end of the vlog. Now it is. And I hope that you enjoyed coming along these 2 days with me. This morning, as you saw, I tried to get a workout in. I was charging my camera during the first half, and I got in a really quick bike before, 17-minute bike on, incline, whatever. And then I did just some quick jump rope and abs. And that's just all I had the time for this morning, and the bandwidth for, and the mental capacity to handle. And that is okay. But I do have a very exciting partnership to share with you guys in the next video. This has been a long time coming, and I'm just very excited to reveal. I'm not ready to reveal right now, but it's all in front of me. So I will be ready to reveal soon, and I hope you guys tune into the next video. But this has just been 2 days raw and real with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I am so happy you guys are here. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with me more regularly, and subscribe to the channel. I don't even know how to turn on notifications myself, but if you want to get notified when I post, feel free to turn them on if you know how. I'm sure there is a tutorial to show you how to do that, because I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, let's show you the countertop real quick. Here we go. All right, y'all, here's the nook and here's the countertop. We got this butcher block installed and it is literally amazing. Like, the light isn't very good right now, so you can't see, but it is truly just chef's kiss. But yeah, our little bookshelf, our little nook is coming together. So I have to still get our books out of storage, and I'm gonna put the plant higher and move this plant over here in this chest. But Luke and I found these 2 pieces of art at a local, this local artist was selling them at this market that we were at in North Carolina. The Nantahala Outdoor Center was having like a festival, and yeah, love these. I'm still trying to figure out how to decorate the bookshelves, so bear with me. And all right, here's the end of the vlog. I'm really happy you guys are here. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I think I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again for good measure, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, friends.